This football simulation match is between Denmark and North Macedonia. World Cup 2026 qualification football match. This is the best 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming both teams. A great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is... Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's hard to look past this guy, Rasmus Højlund. Okay, he's landed on the biggest stage right now, but there are an awful lot of aspects of his game that need improving, and I think we've seen that. Yes, he's got the basics, they're all in place, but he has a lot of hard work to put in now before he can emerge as the striker everybody would like him to be.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, we're on the way.
Nilsson.
Now it's Eriksson. And it's Eriksson. Knocks it out wide. And here's Eriksson. Here comes the corner. They've played it short. He's well positioned here. Eriksson! Oh, he's got a sign of goal. Can he finish?
Denmark definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Aim forwards. Elmas. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eriksson.
Vince.
Do have a chance to counter here. Can he latch on to this? And it's claimed by the keeper. Eriksson. Driven forward. And he's there to clear it. Denmark have got it back and they'll have another go. Spread out to the left.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Eriksson. A chance to play it in. Hit into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Elmas. And it's played forward. Anderson gets over and intercepts. Højbjerg. Højbjerg forwards and with intent. Højlund played with finesse. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Højbjerg, decent chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Denmark gain their reward with an early goal. Alioski. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Højbjerg. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Anderson. Eriksson. And it's played forward. Højlund showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Elmas. Alioski drives it in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Eriksson. Denmark have a free kick. Denmark have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Punched away. Now here's the delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Terrific save from the keeper.
Vin is offering a right smile there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That is good strength. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Elmas. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Elmas. That's a cute ball. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. Can he get onto this? Elmas.
Denmark, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That's really well manoeuvred. That is lovely. Hoyland, and can he finish it? And he's there to get it away. But it's Højbjerg. Now it's Hoyland. Oh, that's neat. Denmark are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Eriksson. Up towards the front line. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Højbjerg. Real chance! It's anyone's ball now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Eriksson. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to break at pace. Alioski. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Really well cleared. Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Højland. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Nelson cuts it out. Højbjerg looking to add to his goal. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Højland played out to the left flank. And it's Højbjerg. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Nelson does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Højbjerg, gently done. Højbjerg. Højbjerg chooses to go cross-field. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Deftly away. Elmas. Oh, a delicate chip through. Højbjerg. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. Eriksson. Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vin certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's played forward, and here's Højlund. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. Nelson. Vint. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Denmark are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Højbjerg. Clearly not happy with that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played down the flank. Aim forwards. Højlund. Vint.
Vin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He has found the way through. Anderson gets across to intercept that. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Højbjerg. Nelson. And it's played forward. Vint. Nicely intercepted. Eriksson. Vint. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass has gone astray. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Such a clever touch. Elmas. Nelson gets good distance on it. Ericsson. Nelson. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's onto it in a flash. Højbjerg. Moved on forwards. And it's Ericsson. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Anderson cuts out the pass. Højbjerg aim forwards. Højlund. Very nicely done, Højbjerg. Alioski, that's a sharp pass. Vint. Ericsson. That's really well manoeuvred. Anderson. Aim forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Elmas. And he's found a way past. Nelson, gently done. Elmas. Anderson. Højbjerg. The ball goes in. It's the keeper's ball. That's been slipped through. He's found a way through. And here's Højlund. Searching pass he's played there. Alioski gets it away. And it's been taken short. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, nice touch. Oh, sweet feet. Gets a look and plays it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lofted upfield, and he cuts out the supply. Well read, and the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Now it's Højlund. Played out wide. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off. Eriksson. Højbjerg. Denmark looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. Højbjerg. Great run on the overlap here. Højlund. And he's heaved it away. Long ball looking to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Vince. Now it's Eriksson. Eriksson, up he goes! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Højbjerg. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Can he latch on to this? And the keeper gets his hands on it. And it's played forward. It is a corner. Ericsson. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a throw-in. Played into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception.
Vint.
Ericsson. Vint. Out towards the flank. Højbjerg.
Højbjerg with the delivery.
Corner given. That has been knocked clear. Good take, and is he in? And the counter is on. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Højlund. Elmas. And it's Højbjerg. Ericsson. Now it's Ericsson. And he shoots! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Denmark are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moved on forwards. Nelson is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good spread. Goes for the header! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vint. Ericsson. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's straight offside. Nelson. And it's Ericsson. Lovely feet. Vince. He's Vince! Spectacular save! Well, the ball's come loose here. There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! Right, it takes a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. And that's been won straight back. Nelson with the clearance. Anderson. Nelson. Hoyland. What a throw in. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Anderson. Nelson. Anderson. Nelson. It's just beyond his reach. Out to the left it goes. Elmas. Big chance! Højbjerg. Nelson. Anderson. Shifted upfield. Now it's Højland. Højbjerg. Picks it up out wide. Can he deliver? Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Ericsson. Vince. And it's Ericsson. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alioski aim forwards. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vint. And here's Højland. Højland! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Højland clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Have it back and can go again. Højland. Højbjerg. Anderson. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Ericsson. That's a throw. In again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Elmas. Alioski. Elmas. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear.
Vince.
Now it's Højlund. Eriksson. He's in plenty of space here. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nelson cuts it out, and back to the keeper they go.
Nelson.
It's run loose here. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Elmas. Played out to the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Højlund. Anderson. Anderson, gently done. Højbjerg. Now it's Højlund. Højbjerg. Here it is, crossed in. Elmas. Great defending, strong and determined. Anderson.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Does really well to win the ball there. Eriksson. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Elmas. Elmas. Cuts out the pass. Højlund. And it's Eriksson. Goes for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
He is through here. He's had a shot! Elmas. Elmas looking for a runner. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Denmark present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
still trying to make a game of this.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Højbjerg. Højbjerg, he's on a run down the left wing. Cross goes in there. And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! He's kicked it out just.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
They've played it short. He's having a shot! Takes a shot! It's a loose ball. Chance here to counter. Alioski.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Alioski. Oh, it's played into the area. Nelson. It's a quick ball upfield. Nelson gets across to intercept that. Keeper's got good distance on that.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Elmas tries a measured ball. That has been knocked clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That looks a good ball through. Højlund! Oh, that is rather wayward. Højbjerg. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Anderson tries to clear. Over to the left. Aim forwards. Vint. Oh, that's a nice ball. Eriksson looking to run onto it. That's really well manoeuvred. Elmas played out to the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Anderson, aim forwards. Højbjerg is onto it in a flash. Højlund. Now it's Højlund. Produces a cross. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Højbjerg. That's good play. Here's Højlund. Højlund made out to the left flank. Højbjerg puts the ball in. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Nilsson played towards the other side. Anderson. Højbjerg. Anderson. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Out to the right. And it's Eriksson. Plenty waiting in the middle. Delivers with whip. Looks to the other side. Vint. Eriksson providing an outlet on that flank. Tries to get it clear. And here's Eriksson. Out for a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Great defending, strong and determined. And the pass is intercepted. Eriksson. Nice control. So who's he picking out? And that has been cleared. Eriksson. Now the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anderson. And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Wilson.
Anderson. Anderson. Long ball upfield. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. Alioski. Decent progress down the left. Elmas. That's very neat. Elmas! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, smashing header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Elmas. That's a good ball. This is gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And he's going direct. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kasper Schmeichel sends that a long way. Could be danger here. Hoyland! Oh, taken with style. Just cruising. They are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Elmas, over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. That's good running with the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Højbjerg. Aim forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Defending of the desperate variety. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Dinks one through. Gets it away.
Now it's Højlund. That's an imaginative pass. Højbjerg. Now who's going to be first to this? It's gone for a throw-in. Tries to get it clear. And here's Højbjerg. Played into them. Oh, what a climb! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. Anderson. Nilsson. Anderson. That's a lovely, neat pass. But it's Højbjerg. And here's Højlund. Out to the left it goes. Climbs up big! Oh, it needed better placement. And reclaimed it in a trice. Anderson. And here's Højlund. Wins the duel this time. Oh, it's come loose. Good play on the left-hand side here. Looking here to chip it through. That's an excellent interception. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Elmas. And he's Elmas! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Højbjerg. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Elmas. Tries a deft little ball. Can he latch on to this? Eriksson. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack, and it's Højbjerg. And it's played forward. Højbjerg. Højbjerg with the delivery. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Skims one in. He can get that clear. So what can they make of this? And he's picked out the run. And he cuts out the supply. Højbjerg. Nilsson. Anderson. Well time, excellent interception. Spread out to the left.
Hoyland lets it out wide. Højbjerg. Højbjerg puts them all in. That's really well manoeuvred. Denmark have got it back and they'll have another go. Vince! Oh, almost a sixth. Vince! Vince! Hoyland has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And here's Eriksson. Eriksson's delivery. Another chance from a corner. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That has been cut short. Over to the left. He's in a great position here. Shapes to shoot! Højbjerg. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Moved on forwards. Elmas. Spread out to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nilsson. Anderson. Nilsson. Eriksson. Anderson. Too long and over the line. Aim forwards. Anderson. Højbjerg. Anderson. Quality ball. He's onto it in a flash. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, well measured. Kasper Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Eriksson. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Does well to get it back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Anderson cuts out the pass. Vint. Now it's Højland. And there's the shot! No, he's missed it. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the front line. Nicely intercepted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a little off target. And it's played forward. Højbjerg. Nelson aimed forwards. And that's it. Denmark, well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Denmark really were always favourites to start with.